The quaint cobbled streets of Whitby, Yorkshire, there was a tale that sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest souls. It was said that a ghost roamed the town, a spectral figure with an insatiable hunger for food. The legend began with a man named Thomas Blackwood, a fisherman who lived in Whitby during the 18th century. Thomas was known for his greed and gluttony. He would hoard food, leaving little for his neighbors, and his selfishness earned him the disdain of the entire town. One stormy night, Thomas set out to sea, despite the warnings of an impending tempest. His boat was never seen again, swallowed by the angry waves of the North Sea. Years passed, and the memory of Thomas Blackwood faded into the annals of Whitby's history. But then, strange occurrences began to plague the town. Food would disappear from pantries and larders, leaving families hungry and bewildered. Bread, meat, and even entire pies would vanish without a trace. The townsfolk whispered of a ghostly presence, a phantom thief who stole food in the dead of night. One cold, moonless night, a young woman named Eliza was preparing supper for her family. As she turned to fetch some herbs, she felt a chill in the air. The candles flickered and the room grew cold. When she turned back, the food she'd been preparing was gone. Panic set in as she realized the ghost of Thomas Blackwood had visited her home. Determined to put an end to the hauntings, Eliza sought the help of an old wise woman who lived on the outskirts of town. The woman told her that Thomas's spirit was cursed to wander Whitby, forever hungry because of his greed in life. The only way to rid the town of his ghost was to confront him and offer him a final meal. Armed with this knowledge, Eliza prepared a feast and set it out in the town square. As midnight approached, a thick fog rolled in and the temperature dropped. The townsfolk gathered, watching in fear and anticipation. Suddenly, a ghostly figure emerged from the mist, its eyes hollow and its form translucent. It was Thomas Blackwood, his face twisted in eternal hunger. Eliza stepped forward, her hands trembling, and offered the ghost the meal. Thomas's spectral form hesitated, then reached out with skeletal hands. As he consumed the food, his form began to fade, and a look of peace washed over his ghostly features. With a final, mournful wail, Thomas Blackwood vanished into the night, never to be seen again. The town of Whitby was free from the ghostly thief, but the legend of Thomas Blackwood lived on. To this day, on stormy nights, some say you can still hear the faint sound of a hungry ghost searching for his next meal.
Prowls.